Welcome to Last Scene. What if I told you a chicken survived for 18 months without a head? Not hours, not days, a full year and a half. This isn't a joke. This is the story of Mike, the headless chicken from a small town in Colorado who refused to die. And what happened after is even stranger. It's September 10th, 1945, in Fruita, Colorado. A humble farmer named Lloyd Olson goes out to the backyard to prepare a chicken for dinner. His wife's mother is coming over, and Lloyd wants to impress her with a nice roast. He picks one of his best, healthiest roosters, a 5.5-month-old Wyandotte chicken. He swings his axe and cuts off the chicken's head. But then, the bird doesn't die. In fact, it stands up, shakes a little, and starts walking around. The following image shows Mike shortly after the failed beheading, his neck slightly covered but no head. Lloyd stares in disbelief. The chicken starts pecking at the ground, with no beak. It tries to groom itself, with no eyes. It even tries to crow, but all that comes out is a gurgle. Lloyd doesn't kill the bird. He puts it in an old apple box, thinking it will die overnight, but it doesn't. So the next morning, he feeds it with a dropper, water, grains, milk, all down the exposed esophagus. They later discovered something shocking. When Lloyd chopped Mike's head, he missed the jugular vein. Most of Mike's brainstem, the part that controls breathing, heartbeat, balance, was still intact. The axe missed just enough to leave him alive. Doctors at the University of Utah confirmed it. Mike wasn't just alive, he was thriving. Word got out. A chicken with no head was walking, eating, and living. Mike became a celebrity. Lloyd took him on tour, traveling across the U.S. People paid 25 cents to see him in person. He made up to $4,500 per month. That's over $60,000 today. He appeared in Life magazine, Time, and on Ripley's Believe It or Not. The next image shows Mike with his proud owner during a press event in 1946. Mike even had a personal manager, and Lloyd carried around a syringe to feed him multiple times per day. They called him Miracle Mike, and he was, last seen, headless but alive. But in March 1947, tragedy struck. Mike was on tour in Phoenix, Arizona. In the middle of the night, he started choking, likely on mucus. Lloyd realized he'd forgotten the syringe to clear his throat. And that was the end. Mike, the headless chicken who survived 18 months, finally died. This image shows a memorial sculpture for Mike in Fruita, Colorado, where he's still celebrated every year. He was last seen in 1947, alive, walking, eating, without a head. Mike's story is bizarre, funny, and disturbing, but it's also a reminder of something deeper. Life is weirder than fiction, and sometimes it just refuses to quit. This was Last Seen. Stay curious, stay questioning, stay alive.